Ladies and gentlemen, we all know that Rick Ross is big as hell, and the game is not. However, Rick Ross does have the better flow. This is probably the most random rap beef that we have had in a long time, because I don't know why they even beefing. But now I'm going to stop looking down to try to show my waves off for the camera, because we're about to get into it. Rick Ross versus The Game. The Game is officially drawn first blood with a song titled Freeway's Revenge. It's time to get into it. Let's see if this is a banger or not. This sample sound good.
Cut open his stomach and stuff bricks in it. Put his body on a scale like it's fish in it. I can see the bitch in him. $20 million home renovation just to slit your wrists in it. Suicide is a suicide.
Oh, that's not how you spell renovation. Look, ignore the fact that the lyrics on this somebody else had a goddamn. Listen, just ignore the fact that the lyrics on this dude's videos be absolutely garbage. How you make a goddamn lyric channel and can't get the fucking lyrics right, huh? That you gotta be the laziest person on all of YouTube, no cap. I know that's just rich coming from a reaction YouTuber and all that, but come on, bruh. I gotta at least put some effort into this. What in the hell are you doing? I guess this is AI lyrics or something like that. But okay, the first little part was straight. Come on.
Dollar home renovation just to slit your wrists in it. Suicide is a suicide. Rip apart the Maybach. I know the truth's inside. You 12 lemon pepper wings from a heart attack.
Ain't gonna lie, that shit funny as fuck. You 12, only 12 wings, bruh, from a heart from death. Being 12 wings away from dying is fucking crazy. I ain't gonna cap. That's hilarious. I give you that. That's all.
Academics get this nigga Ozempic starter pack. Casa
Ozempic starter pack. He cooking Rick Ross. I don't give a fuck. A fat joke gonna be funny for all of eternity. There ain't really, you know what I'm saying? That's the first thing motherfucker go to. When we was back on Xbox Live back in the day, we gonna sit up here and cap. What do we say? Shut your fat ass up. Respectfully. This ain't current Rob TV talking, but back in the day. We don't even know if the person on the other side of the microphone is fat, but it just shit sound funny. It sound funny, bruh. A Ozempic starter pack is crazy.
The room, turn that stream on. Ags buttons about his brief encounter with King Kong. This ain't the Kendrick beef. My Drake sing song, shots ring out. Your neighbor better have his ring on. Glock swing out, doors open like a swing on. Pac lean out, Machiavelli with the ring on. Opposites out.
Bro, look how they spell Machiavelli. This not game. This just some lyric channel.
They on the same shit that we on. Hospital, wheelchair, hair wrap, sling on. It's payback punk for the drama you tried to bring on. Maybach trunks, type of shit that we eat our wings on. My K-Dot shit, I don't have to turn the beam on. It's that time of the month. Get this pussy something to bleed on. Your baby.
What did he say? My K-Dot shit? What? What did he do with Kendrick name?
Tried to bring on Maybach trunks, type of shit that we eat our wings on. My K-Dot shit, I don't have to turn the beam on. It's that time of the.
My K-Dot shit, I ain't gotta turn the beam on. Because I think they said that some dude named Beam be writing for Drake and shit. So Kendrick write all his own shit and everything. So my K-Dot shit, I ain't gotta turn the beam on. That's hard. That's fire, champion. Okay, gang. I ain't really. I was like, man, I don't want to hear this goddamn beef. Why can't? I mean, what's the fuck's point of a Game versus Rick Ross beef? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I need to shut my black ass up and listen. Okay. Respect, OG. My fault, OG. Come on.
Get this pussy something to bleed on. Your baby mama told me that you like to get beat on. You a CEO. That's the last time you had keys on, and we know.
You're a CO. That's the last time you had keys on. Because, you know, it's correctional officer. Rick Ross is a correctional officer. So he had the keys on him. So he's trying to say, but you wasn't Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross. You ain't never had no drugs. You ain't had no goddamn keys on you as far as dope and shit like that. That's a bar. The Game always can fucking rap. Phenomenal.
You treat gunplay like he a peon, and he know some shit that ain't cool for him to speak on. My PO said this ain't the record that we agreed on, then cut it off like the ankle monitor for the beep on. My niggas will learn French just to get they steam on in Cali with calicos. Don't need Cali to get his scream on. We the West. Free the guys, I gotta free the West. I'm muy loco, I don't need a vest. I'm watching Scar.
I'm muy loco. Nah, but a game got a little Hispanic with it.
Facing cleaning text, shots gon' be direct. Have you been through Cedar yet? When cars pull up, we do explosives and heater checks. The lights flick, the dogs bark, and niggas sleeping less. Under palm trees, we got them choppers that'll eat your flesh. The real Rick Ross know every bird gotta leave a nest. You stole your name, I pulled your facts. You looked that big and stole his style. Facts. I smell.
Rick Ross looked at Biggie and stole his style. I don't mind the bar. You can say whatever. It's a battle. Say whatever you want to say. And I live in LA, so I don't want to get. I don't want no smoke with Cedar Block. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no smoke with this reaction video. I got to keep it a buck. If this shit is trash, I'm going to tell you it's trash, gang. I got to do what I got to do. Motherfucker can't sit up here and lie to the people. I put it all on the line for YouTube. Fuck it. But Rick Ross did not steal Biggie's style. I'm sorry. Rick Ross don't sound shit like Biggie. I think Rick Ross is a very, like, you know, he flowing like his whole boss, elegant type of. Biggie was far from elegant, like rich sounding dude. He was more so gritty and was way more of a lyricist than Rick Ross. Rick Ross was more of a. Rick Ross can rap too, but it's a different style, you know, boss rap. I feel like Rick Ross kind of made his style in rap, to be honest with you. I don't feel like nobody sounded like him before, but maybe talking about him just being the fat dude. And then you fat and dark skin, so you Biggie, so. That's fucked up.
No pussy, that older fat. You ain't sold no birds, you trolled the owl. Draco flick, it's like the light on the Carter 4.
Oh,
bad
we
kid,
switching
good
to
city. I studied the art of war. Run into that hand-me-down mansion and lock up all the doors. Stop with all that raving.
This nigga said he got a. Motherfucker said he got a hand-me-down mansion. Well, damn, what my broke ass got did? Shit, I thought that shit was funny for a second. Let me continue the motherfucker's song. Hand-me-down mansion. Do I got a hand-me-down apartment? Am I broke?
Nigga, you not from Baltimore. I don't wanna hear about no fish tanks and marble floors, no spiral steps, no swimming pools, no hors d'oeuvres, no Audemars, no car shows, no pinky rings, no umbrellas in the car doors. Introduce me and my connect to that Colombian you chopped that raw for. Was it fabricated?
Oh my God, gang. You are rapping, champion. Bravo, kudos, au revoir. Does au revoir mean that? Motherfucker, you get what I'm saying. This shit is good right now. Lyricism, layers, bars, wordplay, riding this motherfucking beat crazy. He's sliding on this bitch. And the angle he's going with. I don't want to hear about that, the Maybach in the thing in the car door and all that elegant shit. Where this plug at you had with all that? Where that's at? Where the proof of that lifestyle?
The lies you tell are getting saturated. What happened to the birds in the Maserati? They just evaporated? Boss. That shit be too exaggerated. Fucking with a Compton nigga, get your head decapitated. Leonard DiCaprio, all that cap like you activated. I just bought 100 for yacht and it was captivating. Congratulations, what an imagination. From CO to drug kingpin, now this nigga acting Haitian. The stories these niggas tell. He gon' tell us he got a key for every nigga he locked in a cell. He gon' tell us he just bought another crib, he living well. But he won't tell us about his health condition. He sick as hell, he popping.
Ooh, my God. I ain't gonna lie. I swear to God. I was so high off the Kendrick and Drake shit. I'm like, bro, what's the point of this Rick Ross first game? I ain't gonna lie. He's going crazy on Rick Ross. And then I remember Rick Ross had something where they had to emergency land his plane because of a health condition or something like that. Yo, prayers to Rick Ross. I hope he okay. But from a battle rap perspective, this fire. Anything goes, bro. Damn.
Pills, crib, he living well, but he won't tell us about his health condition. He sick as hell, he popping pills. They starting to fuck with his brain. Seizures off the lean, Balenciaga shorts got shit stains. He not a mastermind, he got it. Line after line, laid back in the Maybach, making up shit just to pass the time. He think he Big Meech. Free Larry Hoover, Miami a big beach. Now watch how I maneuver. I don't tippy toe. I know plenty Zoes that pull up in semi-trucks, hop out and let a semi go, so let me know. I let them boys in them drop Chevys go. It's humid in the 305, but they pushing heavy snow. Compton Grand Reaper, I make you reap with the devil, so walking through live with the same eyes niggas had in belly though. This ain't the new Death Row, this the old Harry O. Game is one of them niggas, Blue Da Vinci, Meech and Terry no, so my advice is let it go. Oh, I almost forgot, fuck Bel Air, it's West Side, we let the Henny flow. So when that muzzle
motherfucker even dissed his liquor.
Smoke, and that thing hot, even when the camera out of focus, just know the beam not. Run up on you, clean shots, look down on you, flash on like an iPhone, taped to the ceiling with the screen lock. This nigga drug women, that's how your team rock. And all that money you rap about gonna get you a mean plot.
You know when he say he drug women, that's how your team rock. That's because when Rick Ross said that I mean it ain't funny, but he said put Molly all in her drink, she don't even know it. That's one of the wildest bars in rap history, I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the most ayo bars in rap history, I ain't gonna lie. Put Molly all in her drink, she ain't even know it. Song was a banger, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, that's what he referred to.
But in the meantime, I'ma let your fake fiends cop, and I know you doing your thing, but this is where the wings stop. Is
that how you letting it in? Yeah. Hey, straight up, I'm gonna keep it $150, champ. That was fire. Now, as far as this matchup, how do y'all see it going? Me personally, this is how I would analyze it. Of course, we got to see what Rick Ross does. Rick Ross can't rap with the game like bar for bar. We know that. There are different types of rappers. Like, even though Rick Ross is a real rapper, he not like a mumble rap type motherfucker. He can rap. But he not going to give you punchlines and all that, though. It's different. So, I think it's going to come down to the game's lyricism, like barring his ass up, versus Rick Ross hilarity, like how funny Rick Ross is. Because Rick Ross going to be doing a million goddamn funny ass Instagram stories, hilarious as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And then he need to think of, he going to have to, how, like he did with White Boy, bet you get your Dockers on with no drawers on. You ever had a Chevy White Boy? He got to do some funny stuff like that the game. Like, we know the game, he going with the, you fake, you sick, you goddamn drug girls, all this type of crazy shit. You was a CEO, all that type of stuff. And then we know Rick Ross going to go with the, I'm assuming he can go with the, you as a reality star. There's the, I think it's like been debunked. I don't think it's true at all about like the game ever being like a stripper. I remember that, but I remember that circulating a whole lot on the internet and in the hood and all that shit like that. Oh, the game used to be a stripper. But I think that was debunked if I'm not mistaken. But I would imagine he's probably going to go with that angle too. I don't know, bro. Overall, if I had to guess, you know what? I ain't even going to do that. I feel like it's just two very different styles. Straight lyricism and barring the motherfucker up versus Rick Ross being funny as hell. Let me know what y'all thought about this. Until the next one, I'm being boy Big Hollywood Rob TV. And I'm gone, man. Don't be judging the book by its cover. I ain't gonna lie. Oh yeah, make sure y'all pull up to the stream. Cause I'll be streaming today here on YouTube and I stream on twitch.tv/RobTV Live. But I was just gonna say, as far as like judge the book by its cover, I didn't think this beef was gonna be fire, but the first song, it's nice. Respect.